Hi, welcome back. I'm BrainError, and today we are playing Missed Messages, which is another game made by Angela He. She did You Left Me, which I played as well last year, I believe, which was a very emotional story about grief and dealing with that. And I am expecting something similar from this game, where it's a very important message and a very emotional journey. And this one's evolving around social media, so it'd be really interesting to see what her message is with that. I can kind of guess what it will be, but I am really looking forward to seeing how she conveys it. So let's dive into it. Before I say that, I just want to say, if you are a little bit fragile or you're very emotional at the moment, or just dealing with stuff, this game may not be the thing for you, because I remember with her previous one, it was so hard hitting that it was quite upsetting. So just wanted to throw that warning out just in case. Alright. There you go. Trigger warning, there are mentions of suicide and self-harm in this game. Perfect for staying inside and finishing my work. In a door, tea, flags. Oh, pride flags. Yes. I should have played this last month, man. Tea is perfect on a day like this. Beautiful, quiet, calm. To announce I'm big gay. And trans, right? Books with titles like Multivariable Calculus to let people know that I'm a capable member of society. I've never read them. Another day, another special occasion to wear whatever I found on the floor. The door to the outside world. Bathroom? Oh. I do what I gotta do, then go back. Laptop. I need to work, but I'm so bored I can't focus. Goth Girlfriend's iPhone wants to send you a note. What's this? Should I accept it? No, work for now. Planes. After some time I start to lose focus. We'll accept it. Oh, cute. So cute! Send meme back, send note back. I wonder if she'll respond. Wants to send you a note, accept. Heh, thank you. Good luck with work. I'm procrastinating from work with makeup right now. I want to see. That's totally valid use of time. I want to see. Oh, pretty. Tell me I'm beautiful, mother. Excuse me? You're the cutest. Hi, you're the most beautiful. Aww. Hey girl, you might not be onion, but I take off those layers. Oh no. Oh my god, no, you're the cutest? I wanna go out with me? I wanna go out with me? What? Yes? Go out on a date or go outside because sunlight is good for you? Because it's the first, then yes. I should do some work stuff though. What even is four-dimensional shape? Contour lines and divisions in the graph unit vector means magnitude is 1. What the fuck? I don't even know what it means. Okay. Oh, you know exactly what I mean, honey. You're the definition of useless lesbian. Meet me outside my room. Tonight. Later that night, I went out to meet Goth Girlfriend. Before I left, my roommate opened her door. You're leaving? When will you be back? Probably after 9. Oh. Why? No reason. Okay, bye then. Wait! Before the day ends, happy birthday. You remembered? No one else remembered. I didn't even remember. Of course I remembered.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to
She sang for me sweetly. Thank you. No, thank you for being my friend. Oh, she loves you. What? Why are you telling me this? I just thought life is too short. Why not express my appreciation for the people I care about? In that case, you're also an amazing friend. Thank you for being my friend too. Aw. I'll see you later. Goodbye. I have a bad feeling about that one. Why can't we stay with our roommate? She obviously needs us. You know, if someone was acting that way with me whilst I was going out, I wouldn't leave. I would cancel my date and stay with my friends. You know, that is like a big red flag for me. That's someone who is probably going to do something drastic. Watch my words. I met up with Goth girlfriend. She told me her name, Amy. We walked to the roof, laid out on a blanket, and watched the stars. So you're into makeup? Hell yeah, I am. God, can you imagine being so powerful you can transform into different people? 'Cause I can. God is a woman. Have you thought about being a makeup artist? You think I'm that talented? You're sweet. God, that'd be amazing. The competition is fierce though. I'll just stick with it as a hobby. That's fair. If you ever need someone to practice looks on, I volunteer as a tribute. You're a beautiful canvas. I'd definitely take you up on that. Sky's gorgeous tonight. I know, right? I'm forever that girl that gets really excited when the sky is in pretty colors. What do you think of when you look at the sky? Nothing, for once. Only a feeling. Damn. Nothing? You know when your mind is constantly noisy? I look at the sky and realize it's so much bigger than me. My problems mean nothing compared to it, and my mind quiets. That's so poetic. So how many strangers did you airdrop besides me? Everyone that showed up. Maybe 5. Did you meet all of them? Nah, only you. I'm the only one? You're also the only one to send me something back. Why did you reply? I don't know. Bored. Wanted to meet people. Meet people? Yeah, I have a lot of friends, but I want more, especially close ones. You don't have enough right now? Well, I used to have close friends, but we grew apart. I feel you. It's always sad when someone you shared close personal moments with grows distant. Yeah. It's left a void in my heart, you know. And I tried to fill it by meeting new people, talking, dating, sleeping around. But no matter how many people I meet, I'm still lonely. I hear you, girl. Not the sleeping around bit, but the meeting loads of people. Filling the void. Is that what you're doing right now? Trying to fill the void with me? Maybe. Yeah. Close friends you can trust, anytime, anywhere are the best. But there's gonna be times where you have none. During those times, I try to improve myself and learn to love the version of me that is now alone. Huh? Learning to love yourself is hard. Yeah. As the sky darkened, I grew addicted to Amy's smile. It's getting late, we should head back. Aw, you're cute. Goodbye kiss? Nah. No thanks. That's fine, text me, airdrop me later, okay? I turned my phone off to save battery. On my way back home, I checked my phone. You're a great friend, it's not your fault. I'm scared. When I came back home, I felt cold, nervous, but I didn't know why. How do I go to? I read the note. Don't come in. Call the police. They'll know what to do. Love, May. Don't come into the room. Open the door. The door felt heavier than usual. As I opened the door. Yeah, thought so. I saw the body hanging. The smell. The sight. There was no blood, but I felt blood on my hands. I felt myself looking down on the scene. Myself. Her. The police that eventually came. It is a disembodied feeling. And heard myself scream endlessly. My disembodied self watched me move and talk like an actor in a surreal circus I found myself in. I overheard strangers and friends like talk. Did you hear what happened? No, what? Someone committed suicide. That's so sad. Who? Where? The second floor. You probably don't know her. May? No, but that sucks. Most pitied the way she went, but didn't miss her. But I remembered her smile, her laugh, the way she'd be kind in small ways. I couldn't forget her. When new people came into my life, I searched for her in them. I couldn't help it. I hoped she was still there. It was only during the funeral that the reality sunk in. At the funeral, I heard her singing, now sad and slow. Her singing when everyone else forgot, and her not being there anymore to remember. As I listened to her, my disembodied self crashed down to reality. The pain hit, this time without the anesthesia of shock. This was real. She was dead, and we were putting her in the ground. Was there a message that I missed? Yes! When we left, we shouldn't have left, but there was no option to not leave. See? Told you. It is so obvious. And like, these things... this kind of thing really upsets me because this thing happens in real life so often. And for me, it's painfully obvious when somebody really needs you to stick around. But people just... they don't look further than what's right in front of them. They're so caught up in their own thing that they miss people being in need and needing you to be there. And just also the selfishness of not wanting to deal with something that isn't pleasant, isn't fun, is a downer, you know. People rather stay away from that kind of thing. But we need to be there for each other. And I've said that before, that we need to do so much more for each other, you know. We can beat this thing together, not put all the blame on the person who commits suicide. It's always the message of, you know, here's a long list of telephone numbers. Why don't you reach out when you don't feel well? It doesn't work like that, because sometimes the way Amy reached out before her friend left, that was reaching out, but her friend didn't see it as that because it was so subtle. But sometimes that's all you can do, and that was even like a lot, because when I'm really depressed, like really depressed, and hopefully you'll never see me like that, I don't do anything. I completely close off. I go into this bubble and I can't reach out. I don't reach out to anyone. I just go quiet and I disappear. And it's then that people need to pick up on the fact that I'm not doing well. And luckily people have in the past. And to be honest, that's why I'm still here. My own strength, of course, as well, because I am super stubborn, but also the fact that at occasion there were people that really picked up on it and said, hey, you know, want some company? Or, you know, just hung with me, or gave me some food, or, you know, just simple things. And then eventually it will get better and you work through it, and, you know, the mood gets better and your mental state gets better again. It's just, but when that wave hits you, when it gets too much, when you're in such darkness, and I see it online so much as well, people just getting ignored because others don't want to deal with that. They'd rather just laugh at the latest meme, or, you know, watch the latest video of whoever and just ignore all the bad in the world. And I get that as well, because I'm not totally mad that people ignore all the bad in life, especially when it comes to mental health, because it is a lot to take on, and it is a huge thing to take on. And to be confronted with that kind of thing is really depressing. It's really sad and depressing, and I can totally understand why people don't want to deal with it, but it's not gonna make it go away, and it will just end up with people losing their lives. We have to do it together, you know. As much as we should reach out when we can, people also need to reach out to those who need to be reached out to, and also support those when you say you're going to support them. Don't say I care and don't do anything, because that's what I get 90% of the time, is people, even in real life, go, I care for you, I love you, I want to be there for you, and then you don't hear anything from them. And then they go, well, I didn't know you were doing badly. It's like, I literally said I was depressed. Do you think I was just exaggerating? I'm not, you know, and that kind of thing is really bad. I think we should put more effort in, really. Sorry I went into a bit of a rant there, but it's true though. We need to put more effort in together and be there for each other. And look out for those moments, like Amy, you know, I knew exactly what was going on there. I wouldn't have left, like I said, I wouldn't have left her. I would have cancelled my date with this person I don't know. Because you can always hook up with someone, you know, later. That's not important. What's important is that your friend needs you. And she was acting strange, and she was saying goodbye, because I've had that. I've had that. I've lost friends that way. And the very first friend I lost was when I was 17. And I knew something was wrong. And I did that. I did the ignoring thing because I didn't want to deal with it right then. And he jumped in front of a train. And I will never ever forgive myself for that. And ever since, I've always reached out. I will always reach out to people. I will always be there when I can. And I will always help if it's possible. Of course, you have to look after yourself as well. I'm not saying, like, give yourself without thought, because that's bad as well. You have to look after yourself, but also look after each other. It is hard, it's difficult, it's complicated, it is very taxing at times. But we need to stop turning a blind eye to these things. We need to be more in tune with other people. And the signals and messages that they give to us. It's very easy to think they're exaggerating, they're being a drama queen, they're attention seeking, what do I always get? Lazy, you know. Or just, you know, throw some useless advice, you know, throw away advice. It's not gonna help. Just be there emotionally for someone is the biggest thing you can do, really. To just let them know they're not alone, and that you are truly there by their side, whether it's physical or like in spirit, because like most of my friends are not close to me. Most of them are either in Asia or in America, so, you know, I have to do a lot of over the phone or online things to help people out. But I am there, you know, they're always in my heart, always in my thoughts, and I would never ever leave their side if they need me. And that goes for people I know and people I don't know, you know. If I see someone struggle, I'm not gonna turn a blind eye. And I don't know, I just get so fed up with it. We could do so much more for each other if we just cared more and put more effort in. Seriously. Anyway, that was short but very powerful message. I hope you're all okay. Do know that you are not alone. I know exactly what these kind of feelings are like. I have been there. I've been through self-harm. I've been through depression. I've been through suicidal feelings. I will make a video about that at some point in the future to fully explain all the stuff that I've been through. And hopefully that will help someone somewhere. But I know what it's like, or I can at least imagine what it's like, because everybody's different. But I know the darkness, and I know that despair, and I know that loneliness and the pain that you can feel. So please, you are not alone. I'm there with you, in spirit at least. Take care of each other, please. Much love to you all, and I will see you when I see you.